I still hear their whispers at night, the chilling calls of the three big shots. It started one evening when I was sent to fetch water from the river. The sun had just dipped below the horizon, and shadows grew long. I took my usual path, feeling uneasy. The village had warned me about the mother who lived near the river, a woman with a terrible reputation. They said she had 3 sons, each bigger than the last, and they hunted by night. I dismissed it as silly folklore, just stories meant to scare children. As I approached the river, I saw her. The mother stood at the edge, her back turned to me. She wore a tattered dress, her hair wild and unkempt. I felt a shiver run down my spine, but I kept walking, hoping she wouldn't notice me. I just needed to fill my jar and go home. But then I heard it, a low growl coming from behind me. I turned to see 3 enormous figures emerging from the trees. Their bodies were huge, muscles rippling in the dim light. They had wild eyes, and I could see their sharp teeth glinting as they grinned. I froze. The mother turned around, her gaze piercing through me. "You should not be here," she said, her voice as cold as the night air. "My sons don't like intruders." Panic surged in me, and I stumbled backward, clutching my water jar. The boys advanced, moving silently. I could feel their breath, hot and heavy. I knew I had to run. I dashed towards the path home, but the boys were faster. Their laughter echoed behind me, a terrifying sound that made my heart race. As I reached the village, I could hear them gaining on me. I shouted for help, but the night swallowed my cries. I burst through the village gates, collapsing at the feet of the elders. They looked at me, eyes wide with understanding. They knew what I had encountered. "Do not speak of this," one elder warned, his voice grave. "The mother and her sons do not forgive." From that day on, I never went near the river again. I still hear those whispers in the dark, the laughter of the 3 big shots haunting my dreams. I thought I could brush off the old tales, but some stories are born from truth, and that night, I learned to fear them.